Right, we are back. 2020 race season. Vuelta a San Juan. 5 kilometers to go. Now we have the absolute classics here. Hodge, Huleg, whatever his name is here, obviously with Quick Step. Then you have Boris Hansgrohe, who are riding for the big man Peter Sagan. Then you have Manuel Belete for Androni Sidemet, the team with hundreds of thousands of sponsors. But anyway, Vuelta a San Juan, if you don't know it, it's a race in a region of Argentina. It's about 6 stages long. People always get popped for doing EPO and stuff because they beat Alaphilippe up a climb, and then you have about 3 or 4 sprint stages this year. You always get some decent names. Sagan normally starts the season here unless he gets paid a couple mil to go to Tour Down Under, and obviously it's new kits and everything else. Like we've got Bardiani in that lovely pink kit. Don't know what they're doing. Rally are here, UAE are here as well. Gaviria has turned up, which is always good to see. And at this moment in time, the running looks pretty safe, pretty good. But obviously, it's Vuelta a San Juan, so they can't actually make stages that are safe. But you know, we do love to see it. At this moment in time, you really just think, what is everyone doing at the front? There's no need to be on the front. The road is very easy to move up. It's very wide. It stays wide. And yeah, this is Carlos Betancourt, who rumor has it weighs 70 kilos at the moment. Now the boy's good. He's got unreal fitness. If he was as lean as proper boys who would go for GC, he would destroy. There are about 12 Argentinian squads here as well. I don't really understand. Each region seems to get a slot. But look at Quickstep just behind Androni, and those are the people that you really want to watch out for, because we all know what's going to happen. They're going to let everyone do all the work, and then at the end they're just going to mug them up the line. You don't have a Movistar moving up. They're just protected for GC. They don't have a sprint. But there we go, boom, crashed on the left-hand side of the road, and that was huge. Remco got involved. A couple other people did. There's no information. I've literally straight after the race is finished. There's not much information on the Cycling News website, which is a bit disappointing. But yeah, it was a touch of wheels on the right-hand side of the thing. Then he swerved in and then caused another touch of wheels, and then the Androni rider went down, which is good, which is not good at all. And obviously, it's absolute chaos. And 3K to go, you're going 50, 55, 60K an hour, something like that. So obviously crashing at that speed is not very pleasant, as I can attest. So yeah, obviously we would love to see the race, but if we go back to it, 2.9K to go, and nothing's really happened. Normally, if you were an opportunity rider, you think this could be the time to go, because obviously sprint trains are slightly reduced. I don't know why they're spraying water at riders, so that he does attack. We then go back to the crash. I don't think there's too much reason to dwell on it, and it's a bit grim. Like, who wants to go watch people hurt themselves? But anyway, it is what it is. This is a very flat running. It's just, I don't understand this. The Vuelta a San Juan, you're just like, you literally could have the finish line anywhere down here, but no, we're going to have it right on the corner. There's the crash again, helicopter shot. You can't see anything. So there's no real need. My computer's running out of battery. I can't get a charger, so if I do die, that would be a little bit disappointing. But anyway, 2.1 kilometers to go, so we lost 800 meters. I don't think anything groundbreaking happened, and I just want you to watch the Israel cycling carry on the right hand side. Alaphilippe's there, and he does a lot on head down. He's like, 2K to go, right? We need to start moving up. And Alaphilippe decides that he is a boxer, so he's going to come and start nudging people. Now this is Caleb Ewan with Jasper Philipsen. We all know Caleb Ewan will get disqualified, but no apparent reason. Obviously you can watch last year's video about that and make your great insights that I really love hearing about. And yeah, so right hand side, get squeezed out, confidence. They've got Christophe Laporte. I rate him pretty highly, to be fair. He always does well, but unfortunately, with Viviani coming to the team, he's not going to get too many opportunities. Movistar again sorting everyone out, but Bora comes to the front now, and you're like, just don't put everyone, like put one guy on the front and then let other people go behind so that you can come from the back with more speed. And Quickstep do this very well. They'll let someone else, they might put a rider on the front, but they won't put the team on the front to 1 kilometer to go. And in 1 kilometer to go, you've got to get your 3 riders ahead. And Daniel's super teammate is there. And look at Quickstep, they've just kept together. There's 4 of them. Alaphilippe's going to start going up, and he starts getting pretty aggressive with the elbows. I don't really know why. I guess there was the banner there, 1K to go, but it did seem like they had enough time. And now it's really starting to get strung out. You've got UAE on the left-hand side moving up for Fernando Gaviria, and then you have in the middle, you have Israel Cycling Academy. You can see their luminous blue Giro Synth helmet, and a helmet which I do like. significantly. And now Quickstep have got 3 riders to go. Bora on the front. Sagan's disengaged from the lead out, and I think he likes this. You know, he likes just sitting on the wheel of Hodge. Hodge obviously is the favoured man, but with 500 meters to go, you can tell that Quickstep now, this rider does not do a long enough turn. He goes from 500 meters to 400. He needed to go to like 300, and then his final lead out man just left him. But anyway, on the front, it's starting to slow up. You can see people starting to freewheel. Hodge goes and just doesn't have that kick that Sagan comes on the inside. Then it gets chaotic. They go round a corner. Don't know why. Barbier on the left hand side is absolutely flying. Comes around seated, and it's just chaotic. I don't know which idiots decided to have that as the stage finish. But anyway, we'll read out the results. So we had Rudy Barbier in first position. Belletti, Thomas Conte for the municipal. I can't say it. Sorry, it's too late. Milano, Hodge, Sagan, Maikin, Wackerman, Gaviria, and Cyril Lemoine. So it was an interesting thing. So we'll try and watch some overhead footage. I'm doing this live because it was a bit hard to download this video, but you can see this is obviously the finish. But I would really like to see some overhead shots because Rudy Barbier seemed like he came from a long way back and was, you know, he is just carrying more speed. I think potentially this footage could be good. So that was a finale. I don't know why would you finish like under a motorway or a pedestrian bridge round a corner? It makes no sense. The UCI need to sort it out because you just cannot allow these races to happen. So obviously Hodge went too early. 200 meters to go now. Hodge has already launched for it. You know, 5 seconds before this. Sagan on the right hand side. It's gonna get pinched. So that's not looking good. Then you've got Milano. I don't know why Gaviria is so not there. Belletti starts coming the outside. You think outside? No way, because it's got long to go. But Barbier is just in the saddle, properly aero, like a track sprinter. A track sprinter he is, and yeah, he comes around a lot of gaps. But yeah, I think Remco seems to be okay. I really hope he does well because everyone seems to love Remco Evenepoel. But anyway, cheers for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'm back with the race footage because I know everyone loves it.